What a wonderful 6 days we spent together, and it flew by. I must also congratulate and appreciate the group. Uh, One of those rare occasions where even beginners, people who have had no uh, exposure to Bach flower remedies or therapy, towards the end were so beautifully putting across their cases and making the composites. I'm at an experiential level. I'm feeling very satisfied. As a matter of fact, not just satisfied, I'm feeling very optimistic about this group of 7 enlightened, shining souls, I must say. And I know your journey ahead is going to be that much more brilliant and that much more bright. Those who have signed up for certification, I think all of you have signed up for certification. So you stay with me immediately as soon as possible. Start working on the case studies and get me on Zoom calls to assess the case studies, help you in terms of making changes, finalize the case studies. I'll share the guideline with you, and then you get certified. And then just straight away, you're out there to heal the world, right? Great. So, may I request each one of you to come and share your experience of the last 6 days, and maybe also share as to what is that one key takeaway that you had from these 6 days. Also, if you have any message for the rest of the world, you can share it over here. Yeah. So, should I call names? I will call the names as per the window. Neeta.
Yeah, good evening. I think these 6 days have been wonderful back to back because we at the end of 6 days got more confident. We are learning and soaking in stuff and more information. I think one takeaway is the track method, which I didn't get it right earlier. I'm more confident about it now, and I will like make an habit to read it out. I mean, to soak in that particular track method more. I'll use it more now because
Great.
I think that's the right way forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sidra.
Yes, sir. Uh, I was unfamiliar with the batch remedy. One of my close friends talked about this course, and she encouraged me to get enrolled. And accidentally, I got enrolled in the very last day. So I'm very happy, and I I am happy to the third degree. I can say the last degree that have gained so much knowledge and so much knowledge about new thing, and also I'm confident now that I can understand my emotions and feelings, and also people around me. So I will try to get more, and this is awesome. This is very good thing. I feel that.
Thank you, Sidra. Thank you. Naresh.
Yes, greetings to everyone, and I would like to express first my gratitude to Mr. Indranil sir for teaching in such a wonderful way. I'm from an entirely different field, not related to healing. I'm into computers and more logical, and so things like healing with someone with vibrational therapy and those kind of things were a little bit different for me. But after completing this course in 6 days, I can say that Mr. Our teacher Indranil sir has done a wonderful job of putting like deep faith on in these remedies. And also I would like to say that I liked his teaching style because it is not just theoretical, and he laid a lot of stress in practically applying what we learned, which is very important. So yeah, and also I would like to express my gratitude to the class, such a wonderful participants who helped during this journey. So yeah, thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, Naresh. Shobha?
Yeah. 1 second.
There you are.
Yeah. Thank you. I should say thank you for this wonderful session. Frankly telling you, I'm a beginner. Okay. Zero knowledge on the patch. I think you know it well. And yeah, you came in. I mean, your session at Rotary was really motivating and very interesting. And I, to go along, basically understood all the fundamentals, the how to go about with the client interviews, and how to sense the client situations, and how to set up the tracks, and how to make the harmonious composites, and basically the treatment pattern, and the review and the follow-up, and all those things, like it went on very systematically and very easy to understand, and the track method was very easy, and I was able to understand better there. And the overview of the body maps are also very good, and the 5 eyes was really enlightening, and your teaching style is all the more good. Okay, it's very much in line with, especially for the beginners, it's too good. And I should also thank all the friends here for having participated as a client and as a therapist and all those kind of things. It was real good practical sessions that went on, and it's a one cut from the full cycle was there, so that is really good actually. So that is actually required for in cases, at least in my case, for a beginner. So thank you so much for this wonderful
My pleasure. God bless. Stacy.
Hello. I would like to share that, first of all, I felt very much pulled to this class in particular. I have been reading books, so I was familiar with the remedies, but this class has really helped me dive deeper and figure out how to have that client-centric practice and be able to understand the clients better by asking really good questions. That was the concern of mine, is how to ask really good questions. That has been a good takeaway for me, as well as the tracks. That I feel like is going to be a very, very useful tool. I have felt very supported, and I am grateful for this class and for the other students who have helped me and supported me, and thank you. This has helped me get to know myself better as well.
You're welcome. Samiksha.
Okay, so I had been thinking about taking these classes from a very long time, but unfortunately my schedule never permitted me to do so. Thankfully, this time I did manage to attend these classes, and I think I did make one of the good decisions, one of the best decisions that I have made so far. I think the classes that we had were excellent, not just in terms of learning about Bach therapies, but I think the overall background sort of thing that we got about healing in the beginning, especially when you taught us about the consciousness and unconscious biases and other kind of subtle bodies other than the physical, that I think provided a very good kind of overview about how to approach healing and how it works in human consciousness, which was a great takeaway from me. And other than that, I think one of the best aspects about the courses was that we not only learned about what each remedy does, but how they work together to heal the different aspects of the problem that the person is feeling, and how to create the harmonious composite. I think that was a great learning personally for me, especially by using the track methods and having that kind of structured approach. Another thing that I really appreciated about our classes was having an opportunity to do the live consultations, and then being able to witness how like you were refining the remedies and composites that we came up with, and that kind of helped us to further deepen our understandings about what typically are, for example, the composites for anger, and then how to go about healing the reason for the anger. So that information, I think, is very useful, because it's very easy to randomly pick up remedies and make a composite without having a background. And honestly, I have seen in my case that doesn't really have a long-lasting impact. So other than that, what I think is that more than learning about the remedies and therapies to help the person, I have kind of more learned about the mindset that I need to develop in myself in order to be a therapist, and that's the main thing that I have kind of gained here: how to connect with the person, and then how to go about to guide the person on the healing journey. So that mindset is like a very important takeaway for me, which I guess I'll be implementing going forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Samiksha.
sir.
Thank you. And finally, Shruti.
Hello. I think most of us have covered almost everything I wanted to say, but I'll still say it, that starting from the remedies, their indications, I had been reading about Bach flower remedies, but I never knew that how in depth these remedies could benefit a particular emotion, and more than that, it gave me a sense of direction through the consultation advices given by you, and it also has given me an opportunity to know myself better and how to uncover the other person while consulting, because asking the right questions is the main thing when you're about to treat anything, heal a person. So that was something which was one of the major key takeaways, the sense of direction as to how to go about it. Second was the track, the states that you mentioned about. I had no idea, and this is like a wonderful way of approaching any problem or situation in life, even for myself. So more than that, I think it has helped me grow as a person, and now I think I am confident enough to go out and extend my help to others. Also, as mentioned, that your experience and your experiential knowledge that you shared with us, that was really insightful and very helpful to all of us here, and the kind of support we got amongst each other, the live consultations we did amongst each other, the group learning, never it's always better thing to do. Like group learning also enables the unknown within us to come up to the surface. So it's been a wonderful and a very insightful and enabling session and course for all of us. And I thank from the bottom of my heart to not only our teacher but everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, all of you. I just wanted to wrap it up by saying that I think Samiksha brought it up, and I just wanted to underscore it, that you have moved a couple of notches deeper. Initially, maybe I'm talking of those who were using Bach flowers and maybe were aware of it, but this is one group where I think I had the maximum number of beginners, and what a commendable performance. I could not make out that Naresh was not only a beginner with Bach flower, but beginner with healing. Sidra is a beginner. Who else? Let me see. Shobha is a beginner. Yeah, Shobha is. So, but I could make out at the end when you were bringing out the prescriptions, I was amazed. I mean, how could it happen? Trust me, people have struggled. Even those who have come with years of practice have struggled. But you got, my God, you just soaked the knowledge and immediately got into applying it. This is phenomenal. So that is one part, and I really appreciate that. The second is moving beyond the emotional and the psychological aspect of healing to psychological, emotional, and behavioral aspect of healing to the ontological aspect of it. Ontological is at the being level. You are coming out with what remedies are required to heal the unconscious. That part of the being which is in the unconscious, which is not known to the client, not known to us, bring it up and heal it. Very, very awe-inspiring, very fantastic. And I wish you guys all the best. I think you guys are all ready to just go ahead and start practicing. Of course, support in different ways will be available. We'll talk about that in the WhatsApp group. But till such time, happy journey for the second lap of the journey and for the rest of the life. And just keep healing the world. The world needs you a lot. There are very few meaningful, client-centric batch flower therapists. Let me assure you that. And the way mental, emotional, behavioral, and ontological challenges are coming up, it's perhaps going to be the next pandemic. So you guys are geared now to address that and belong to the warriors who are going to heal the world. Take care. God bless you. And see you in a different forum very soon.